What school assemblies be like? All right, we're gonna end the video. Hope y'all enjoy it.
School assemblies. It is basically you and 300 other students in an auditorium singing a gospel song or the national anthem, then listening to pointless messages by some random guest speaker or watching weird PSAs. And after the guest speaker has finished talking so much, he just tries to advertise his products, for example toys, just to make some quick money. Because in the moment, if you see a toy, you obviously are compelled to buy it. And this will go on for hours. So you get to skip some classes for an assembly, but at what cost? Just to hear this.
Dude, I swear. I remember when we did our Veterans Day assembly one year. This was like 2 years ago. It went on for like 2 hours. It was not supposed to be 2 hours. The guest speaker, there was a veteran that was talking, and it, like, I'm not saying that it was a bad thing that he wasn't, or that this assembly sucked and we shouldn't have done it. No, you should always do your assemblies for Veterans Day. But either way, we sat there for like 2 hours, and my tailbone, I'm telling you, but my ass was like just on fire. It hurt. Like, I was just sitting there on the hard bench, and I'm just like, bro, like these, like they'll make it go for like 2 hours when it was supposed to be like maybe in 50 minutes for like a Veterans Day one. It's insane.
Over and over again. Like, yes, we know we shouldn't do drugs, drink, vape, bully kids, or discriminate against.
We don't really have any of those.
The things they preach in these assemblies really stick.
Not in my school, because everybody in my school isn't that stupid, you know.
See people vaping either in the bathrooms or after school.
But we do have kids that be vaping.
The thing I find stupid in these assemblies is that why does the teacher even bring them up in the first place? I am 99.9% sure that elementary school kids won't be familiar with drugs, let alone do them. The worst part is that they will go in.
William, yes, bro.
Learning all the types of drugs.
Yes, William. We all know about William.
Researching these drugs, find an interest in them, and then end up doing them. That literally defeats the whole purpose of the assembly. So do yourself a favor and don't mention it at all. And you can't tell me you didn't have those anti-bullying or vape assemblies. And sometimes these assemblies,
we had one where somebody from like the county or the town hall, like a detective, came in and talked about it. They did that one time, like last year when I was in 8th grade. We've never done like a whole school assembly of them talking about that. Our school assemblies are usually if one of our sports teams goes to state or sections, and then we'll have stuff for Veterans Day, homecoming. We have something called Snow Week. That's like a downgrade. It's like a chopped homecoming, but in like February. Yeah. That's the only thing we really ever have assemblies for.
How does this relate to bullying in any way, shape, or form? The funny part about them is that the principal will make the bully come into the stage and embarrass him in front of the whole year group. How does the principal know? Of course, because the nurse snitched on him. This is usually a punishment for the bullies. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a very good punishment because I don't want to be embarrassed in front of the whole year group. That's probably the worst. Then the principal probably invites some random
guest. What the hell is this, bro? Dude, what a crossover right here. What a crossover. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's you. Yo, get out. This is not me.
Talk about how he used to be a bully and he ruined his life.
Right.
Be like, oh, pick on someone your size. Like, I promise you, nobody, not even the bully, is listening.
Long lost twin. What's up, Emmy?
Bruv, it's useless talk. And he talks about it in a cringy RA, trying to cater to the kids in assembly and trying to fit in this school culture slang. But it never really ends well. It's just some cringy R crap. Same thing with these school assembly vape PSAs. One time at my school, my teacher did invited some lung specialists, stressing so much for kids not to vape. Out here bringing diagrams and shit. Or the principal will try to gather the whole students in assembly and then she'll be talking about, oh, she found a vape in the bathroom, and if she catches you with a vape, you're gonna get suspended. Like, I promise you, no one listens. There's always an assembly celebrating special Wednesdays like Black History Month or LGBTQ. The Black History Month assemblies either go hard or they are ass. There's no in between.
Wait, hear me out on this. What if we just make a rule? Like, what if we just say, oh, kids, you can vape? What if that just becomes a rule in the first place? And then, like, the main reason kids do that is because we all say, don't vape, don't vape. But what if we say vape, 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 vape? We force vapes on people. That'll get them to stop vaping. Psychology right there, I'm telling you. No. That wouldn't be a good idea. That's not a good thing. I'm just kidding. Don't ban me. YouTube.
Stream of assemblies.
Just kidding.
Get to see performances from some random black.
By the way, guys, never do vape. Never vape. Are you stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. No, it's big brain. Trust. It's a good idea. No, but by the way, PSA, never vape. We all know that. Don't vape. Don't do none of that.
Dance group working it, grinding it, like they auditioning for some American or
5
British Got
jumping
Talent or
jacks, bro.
something. Or you got some white guy cosplaying or some black guy trying to speak black slang while telling the history about black people. Then he would attempt trying to sing some classic black songs. Like, bro, just stop it. You're being an absolute dingo. And I remember in school we had them culture celebrations in which students wore attires that represented their countries they came from. And oh my days, every students from their respective countries had some nice ass attires, beautiful
For real,
clothes
though.
representing their culture.
You need to lose some weight, for real.
Like, it was very nice to see. And did any of y'all get awareness assemblies where the purpose of the assemblies is to spread more awareness on these disabilities or health disorders like autism, cancer, or mental health? Nowadays, people in the background of the assembly will say,
hello, y'all, and I just want to give a quick little message in between this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That's what we need. That's what we want. Don't forget to do that. Much important, and it helps me out so much. Like 1 comment, 1 like, and 1 subscribe. You don't understand how much that helps out a small creator like me. So please do that, and I will be very thankful, and it will honestly make my day. So, oh my gosh, everything got messed up. Okay, we're good now. All right. So also don't forget to join the Discord link down below to suggest react videos and get like current updates, like immediate updates of when I'm gonna go live or when I'm gonna post a video. All that will be in my Discord. So yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of this video. And that's all I got. I posted some new shorts recently from stream, some funny stream clips, so go check those out. But yeah, that's all I got. So peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed the rest of the video, and I hope y'all love the Homer Simpson sweatshirt. And I'll see y'all in the rest of the video. Bye bye.
that having a disability is a skill issue. Like, they will shout, skill issue in the assembly. In the moment, it's funny. I can't even lie. So you and your fellow mate are trying to hold back your laugh, because if you laugh, the principal will tell you to stand up in front of the whole assembly and make you stand until the assembly finishes. And I don't want that to be happening to me, so I'm not laughing. Speaking of the teachers at assemblies, where do you get the teachers in the sidelines telling you to stop talking and focus on the assembly, even though they're making some weird ass noises with their chairs and eating crisp or talking to the other teachers? A bit hypocritical.
This British guy, bro.
Don't you think? By the way, let me tell you something. Realistically, you don't want to be talking during an assembly, because if the teacher catches you at the sidelines, they will climb over the students just to your seat and shout at you in front of all of the students in the assembly and the principal himself. And
yes, bro, this teacher's pissing me off.
I remember a guest speaker in assembly was talking about,
and like, we can't be on our phones, which is so dumb. No, like at least like AirPods. Like, okay, phones, I get it. But AirPods, just like, let me have my headphones on, bro. Like, I'm not disturbing anybody by having that on. Like, a phone is different, because that's different. It's a whole different thing. But, like, let me have, like, my AirPods. Like, let me use these little things, you know what I'm saying? But then they'll walk over to you, and you're like, nope, you need to listen. And all I hear is them just talking about some homecoming crap that I hear every year, or something about Veterans Day that I hear every year. So I don't really care. Just let me listen to my music for real. I always listen to music. Yeah. Usually I'll take the AirPod, I'll put it in the other ear, like the ear where the teacher can't see it, and then they don't even know.
World War II or something. Then elementary school students will ask the most dumbest questions, like, oh, did he have a good time? Oh, did people die? Like, brother, what do you think, you donut? After losing brain cells, the only thing I look forward to is a performance in an assembly. Usually these performances come in a show.
Like the games we have at our homecoming, I am on, no, you're VIP. On Twitch, you're VIP. But no, in our schools, we'll like play games. The homecoming court will like do like a game.
A play, a dance.
Darn it,
my favorite part of these assembly performances is therefore the dance crews, because they really don't come to our school just to put their lives on the line to work it for entertainment. They were busting for real, but the plays were so cringy. Imagine you're an actor for these assembly plays and you have to play this character who is like, I don't know, a gay villain who kidnaps kids. Of course you're going to be uncomfortable playing these type of characters in a school play, but you still have to do it because the teacher and the students are encouraging you to go for it because apparently you're the best man for the job. So at the start of the play in the assembly, you're part of the play
Oh my
comes in and
gosh.
you played the cringiest act talking about where are all the kids to eat.
What the fuck is this guy even talking about right now?
Bro, after that act in the assembly, everyone in the school is gonna love funny and refer to you as Mr. EDP 445 Jr. Then I got another story. One time, a group of students were performing a dance routine during the school assembly. One of the students accidentally tripped and fell. Then the rest of the students started falling like dominoes. Everybody was bursting out crying, you know. And bro, let me tell you the most embarrassing moment if you're ever performing in a school assembly.
Oh my
Imagine you're
gosh.
singing and no one is caring to even look at you perform. Motherfuckers will just be sleeping on your performance. Hell no! Nah. Listen, if that ever happened to me, broski, deleting myself right there. And those school talent shows be golded, I ain't gonna lie. It always be the quiet boys with the most talents though. Like some crazy arcade magic tricks, some mad ass drum solo, some dude playing the fastest piano I've ever seen in my life, or some crazy mad talents that I don't even know about. It's always them. Oh, and you guys remember them classic assembly puppet shows. The nostalgia be hitting for
Bro.
That's
Yeah, now the puppet shows, I remember that stuff.
From here anymore. Dirt.
Bro,
Dirt.
dirt.
I'm a dirt nerd.
Oh, you're a dirt nerd? How do I
best-
become mod? You can apply again.
era of
I'm
assembly.
probably not gonna make you it because we had beef. But either way, besides the point. No. But no, the puppet shows, I remember that stuff in like kindergarten. You know?
Nostalgia be hitting for real. The best era of assemblies are definitely the elementary school ones without a doubt. There were guest speakers that
What do you
were
mean we have
actually
beef? We don't have beef. It's just like what happened before and I modded you. I don't know if I'm gonna mod you again. Just depends. You're still a mod on Discord though, so we're best friends. We are. I know. We don't have current beef, but we did. And I modded you. What did I do? I don't even remember. I might make you mod again. I don't know.
bringing us a good show for our entertainment. We all sang and did them
I might. I don't know. You know,
native
why not?
dances that the dancing instructor would teach us. I remember having a school assembly activity. It was a general facts question game. The principal would split us into teams, and the team who answers the questions right wins the game. So the principal
You get mod. I don't really care, honestly.
general questions.
So don't do nothing
and
stupid.
anyone from any team who knew the answer will have to make a weird noise. You had to make that noise before anyone to be able to answer the question. If you make the noise before everyone but answer the question wrong, your whole team gets deducted 1 point. So you only make the noise if you know the right answer. So of course when the guys knew the rules, we all tried to team up with the nerds and the smart kids. But nah, the principal was having none of it. He wrote all the participants' names on a piece of paper and put it in a box and then shaked it to mix all the participants.
What the
all up.
hell?
Then he picked up 6 names from the box and that would count as one team. Then he picked up the next 6 names from the box and that would be another team and so on. Unfortunately, unlucky for me, I was not teamed up with the smart guys and I got teamed up with the low IQ dumb pit guys. It's ironic me saying that because I didn't even know anything as well. The principal asked simple questions like, where's the capital of America? And my man in my team would make the noise and say with confidence, it's the White House, it's Ohio. Yet we therefore did not win that assembly game. And our team was known.
How do you lose that? My question is, how do you lose answering the capital? Some people out here are actually stupid. Like half the people in my grade can't name a country in Europe. Or no, Asia. Can't name a country in Asia. It's like half my grade. It's honestly upsetting to me because like I know almost every country. Like China, yeah. Or like Africa, people can't even name. Like it's bad. Or it's really, they could name like a basic country from the continent. They can't tell where it is though. You know, South Africa, yeah. No, okay. Hear me out. Let me reiterate on what I said. About half my grade and like my whole grade can name a country and a continent. At least one. But they can't label where it is half the time. That's the problem. Carter, you know what I'm talking about.
as the Beetlejuices of the whole year. It was a fun assembly though. Oh, and I know Tommy NFG made a video on assemblies, and this brother said that back when he was in elementary school assemblies, he was making cotton candy in those assemblies. I wish I did that. And you remember those
Bro, that's
graduation
crazy.
assemblies where you get awards for being a good student, like getting the highest grades in a certain subject or being the most hardworking student. The awards will normally be a certificate, a badge, and some chocolates and sweets.
Connor located 4 countries.
Y'all
I could locate almost every single country in the world. I'm not even kidding. We want to do it right now.
call it candy. Then after awards, your class president will say a speech and they will end it with the dance group giving a dance performance and giving us a congratulations for the end of the school.
And then you have the band. Where's the band, brother? Where's the band? I doubt that. Could name almost every country. Guarantee it.
Journey.
Oh, do you want me to do it after this video? I'll do it. Guarantee it.
High school assemblies, hands down. Everyone loved it. Assembly nowadays are just marketing. Or the principal threatens you that if you don't study for exams and get trash grades, your life is completely over. You're gonna be some failure working at fast food, maybe in McDonald's. Like, sir, miss, how you gonna base the trajectory of my life over a whole paper? Assemblies are also just like one big warning meeting because some incident like a fight happened the day before. So the principal gathers everyone at the assembly and warns the students that if something similar to the incidents happens again, they would personally suspend you. By the way, me personally, those assemblies were useless as I was a good kid. I never had a fight with anyone. I never disrespected the teacher.
I'm gonna be honest. My school is actually great. We never had any fights. We haven't had a single fight this year. My 2 years of being there in junior high, there's been 2 fights. There was one, there was one in my 7th grade year, and last year some black girl ripped the hair and was like beating the crap out of a white girl. I remember that. Jack and William, they fought? When? Was that this year? Wait, was that this year? Last year? Okay, yeah, so this year. No, was it in 9th grade? Like this, in our grade year. 9th grade. Has it been in 9th grade or was it in 8th grade? I do remember that, but I don't remember if it was like 8th grade. Okay, yeah. So, nothing that I know of. There have been 0 fights in my 9th grade year. Across the whole high school. That's insane. Because compared to other schools, that's crazy. Because like other schools are having fights every day. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, actually, the fight that I know that happened between those 2 girls in my 8th grade year, thank God that one girl got suspended because she was annoying. Really annoying. Like, hot Cheeto, very loud black girl lady. That's how bad it was. Jack said he could beat me in a fight. Jack would get slammed. Carter, you would slam him. I'm not even kidding. I don't know about me. I don't know what I would do, honestly. But, yeah. But either way.
Did anything shady. So I basically used those assemblies to skip
Stop
classes
glazing.
and sleep. Did anyone do this as well?
No, Carter, I know you. You'd actually beat him in a fight. Like, for real. No glaze. Just based off of how much I know you, you would beat him in a fight. I'm just saying.
Well, I know you did. Some students in assemblies will be mad as well. You always got that one student fighting in an assembly and then merging himself with the rest of the students. Acts like he didn't do it. And she will stink so bad that we'll all burst out laughing. And you got that one student making weird, inappropriate noises while the principal was talking during the assemblies. And oh my days.
Dude, that's Eli. That's Eli.
Teacher's pet telling the students to shush during the assembly, acting like they're the teacher. Like, oh my God, if God wasn't watching me, I would give you the cleanest slap. Oh my God, mama.
What are these clips on the internet that he's playing right now? I don't even get it.
Mama, bro.
Jaden, yes, bro. Jaden and Ashton Conky. You don't know about that, bro.
Watching, if you want to join the Patreon or the channel membership, just join it. You get exclusive perks that an average subscriber or normal viewer will never get. And do me a favor and like.
Go sub and like on this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and comment on my video. Subscribe. Shout out to Snapdragon8 for watching the video with me. I'm chill with Ashton. Yeah, me too. But either way, thank y'all for watching today's video. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.